Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Gib The Great here, and I'm welcoming you guys to episode number 33 of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire playthrough. In the last episode, you guys, we made our way from Mossdeep City, where Steven told us to go to Sootopolis City to see Wallace, and whether or not he can help us out with unlocking the seal in the sky. Well, he did in fact do that, but we couldn't actually gain access until we battled him. We mollywopped him with our Manectric, with a little bit of our assistance from our Sahara the Flygon, which I'm really happy with. And then we, Zinnia gave us, like, the story behind all the lore, like, what happened, like, 1,000 years ago with Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre, and then what seems to be a Mega Rayquaza. But anyway, you guys, in today's episode, we did end off the last episode here. So if you guys are hyped to go up this ladder and see what awaits us there, make sure you go ahead and smash the hell out of the like button down below for us. Make sure you also subscribe to Ultratech if you are new. For all the latest Ultratech content, answer the question of the day, which I'll go through in a minute, because I'm actually thinking of it right now. I know, organised, right? Make sure you go ahead and follow me up on Twitter. My Twitter account is in the description below, so you guys can get kind of behind-the-scenes information from me. And also, my friend code is also in the description, so you can go ahead and leave your own friend codes in the comment section below if you want to battle and trade with me sometime. But today's question of the day, you guys, is I was actually thinking about this the other day, like yesterday when I was in college. Because somebody actually said to me, why do you like Pokemon so much? And I'm like, because I don't know, it's a great game. So today's question is going to be, have you ever been picked on for liking Pokemon? I know it's a bit of a personal question, or have you ever been picked on for something that you really do truly love? Like, I have a deep passion for Pokemon. I mean, I know I got back into it like last year or something. You know, I rekindled my love for Pokemon, and you know what, I wish I never let my guard down, because I missed out on Black and White. And then I think I stopped playing it around Diamond and Pearl time. I never even got played at Platinum. So I'm looking to do a Platinum LP soon on this channel with you guys. But anyway, that's all to come later on in the much anticipated update video that will be coming later as soon as we finish off this Let's Play. But the first few things we gotta do first. First things first, we gotta go over this ladder. So I don't know about you guys, but I am really hyped to go over this ladder, because I have seen the ending of the Delta episode in its entirety from the point that where we've stopped, and I can tell you, if you guys haven't seen the Delta episode already, you guys are about to be so hyped, I can't even put it into words. But anyway, let's stop rambling and get over this ladder, because Jesus Christ, I even annoy myself. And I made sure that I'm recording this during the day, because it seemed the colours seem to be a lot better during the daytime. I mean, right now it is nighttime in the game, but it's not outside for me. They just made it so it's nighttime here. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch him, right? The little Leonoids, a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Meow meow. Are we happy now? Yes. What could be better, dear Aster? Oh, hi there. Welcome to the Dragon... What the hell was that? Welcome to the Dragon Hawk Altar. Gibbs, you know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon a Rayquaza to this world to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. That is my... No. It is our duty. And the music starts, and you can't see that, so I will read it for you guys. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of insanity that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there, so that my tears would never ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? I have, actually, but I'm not going to say it. Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time, together, with Aster. We were always good together, in good times and bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. My sweet Aster. Ma'am? I will, won't I? With this. Just a little longer. Mama. Oh, now it's daytime. Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Oh my god, you're such a stalker. Sorry about the whole knocking you out thing. What the hell? She knocked us out? I mean, okay. I should be able to resist it, but apparently my character doesn't even have the strength to resist another woman. God damn. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please take this little one. And then Whisper just stands by us like we're just gonna be added to our party. I think not. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred right in thy grace sight, my life as well I offer. The keystones of Zinnia holds are giving off a blinding light, and that, my friend, is not in the right position. Because you can't even see the red border on the other side, and the camera's just gone down. Hooray. I bet you guys are enjoying like me moving the camera and what have you. I don't. I really hate it. I do. Because for me, everything has to be perfect. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Release them upon this world. For this do I summon thee. Rayquaza! Oh, hello. I love Rayquaza when he just roars at it. Like the way he positions his neck and swings round and roars at you just like, ah! Rayquaza! I did it! I did it! Now the world will be saved! Aster! Aster, I did it! Great Rayquaza, here I wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Zinnia's keystone does not react. Uh-oh. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all the keystones that could withstand your great power, and summoned you here. You came, and yet, why? Rayquaza's just like, I don't know. Come on, do it! Mega Evolve! Why won't you? Zinnia's keystone does not react. Wouldn't that be intimidating if Rayquaza just, like, levitating, floating in front of you, and he just roared in your face? I know I find that intimidating, but I also find it awesome at the same time. What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within your Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have these thousands of years drained them of their power? We look so pissed off. Just like, you fucking bitch, you failed everything. This can't be. I can't. Everything I've done till now. Aster, I can't take any more. Oh, Gib's meteorite suddenly began to glow. That's Mount Chimney's meteorite, alright. The glow of Gib's meteorite grew even stronger. Oh, hello. What? That meteorite? It's just like a megastone. And that point of view is just the reason why I like that so much. And it swallowed our meteorite. How nice. The music, though. Light is spilling forth from within Rayquaza's body. Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone. Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. Words. The green transition and everything, I love it. Ha! It's amazing. Gibbs, Rayquaza's trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got to win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokemon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now, it's you. You have to do this. I mean, okay, if I have to. Let me save the world once again. But first things first, just before we do, let's save our game. Because I don't want anything to go down and then for that whole cutscene just to happen again. And hopefully something won't mess up with us this time. Camera. But let's see what we have to do here. I know that's not Rayquaza's quiet at all. I've probably just failed that off, but oh well. Look at this! Oh my god, he doesn't even fit on the whole entire screen. And that's not actually my camera for once. Rayquaza's airlock. See, I know the camera's out of proportion and everything, you guys, but it doesn't matter. I'm not going to fix it now. I feel like... we are level 64, so I feel like a Thunderbolt... I mean, Dragon resists electric. But then again, so it's neutral on Rayquaza, but then again, I feel like if we Mega Evolve, that's still going to do a lot of damage. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to Mega Evolve. No, I'm not. I'm just going to go back out of the menu. I'm going to Mega Evolve and then go for Thunder Wave. Just to paralyze it off the bat first. Just because I really don't want to... I mean, we saved the game already, so I feel like we have to capture Rayquaza. I mean, summoning Rayquaza is one of the greatest cutscenes in my eyes. And, I mean, just look at this thing. It's so big and intimidating. Even though we just intimidated it. Extreme speed? Okay, I feel like that's going to hurt a lot. Even though we just intimidated you, that still does around 30% to our health. That's not good. That's not good at all. So you're paralyzed, so... The only thing you can do to outspeed me is actually go for some extreme speeds right here, which I feel like, you know, you can do that. Okay, so that's doing some decent damage to you. Dragon Pulse, I don't know how well we'll take that. Well, not well at all. Teravolt goes down. And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but now that I have access to the Sky Pillar by soaring in the sky, Dawn isn't in our party anymore. Tempest is back in our party. I mean, I'm not going to update the layout. I wasn't going to update the layout anyway. You guys already know that. But will a Dragon Claw from Sahara kill it? A Mega Manectric did that much to it. I'm going to go for a Crunch, just to see, like... In fact, no, you know what? I'm going to go for... will a Rock Slide kill it? I can't hit it with Earthquake. I'm just going to have to go for a Crunch, aren't I? Because, I mean, Dragon Claw is super effective on it. Rock Slide is super effective on it. And that really doesn't do any damage. Okay, you're paralyzed. And I feel like they have to had increased the catch rate for Rayquaza, like they did in Black and White with Zekrom and Reshiram, for storyline purposes. Because if you guys don't know, oh, okay, that's gonna hurt. If you guys don't already know, we have to soar Rayquaza's back and fly into space, and obviously we have to destroy the meteoroid and what have you. Okay, so you're just whittling down our party thick and fast. I don't like that at all. So let's go out into President, and we should be alright with to Steel Wing you. I mean, hopefully Steel Wing doesn't do a lot of damage. Rayquaza tried to go for an E-Speed, but of course you do fail. So see how much a Steel Wing does to this thing. It does a bit, but I feel like if we hit it with one more, that's going to die. So I have stocked myself up on some Ultra Balls. I have 30 now. After I finished capturing legends and what have you. I literally wasted all my money on capturing the legends, you guys. Most of you know that if you do that, you know, it's like really annoying just to capture all the legends and what have you. So that can be a bit annoying, but you know, at least we have got a decent amount of Ultra Balls that we can throw at it, and we really can't swap into anything here. We really can't swap into anything at all. I'm just gonna have to go for a Focus Energy, aren't I? I mean, I really can't hit it, and I can't throw a Pokeball at it. I mean, I could revive a member of the party. I think I still have revives. I'm not sure. But I feel like if Teravolt was still alive, you know, we could swap out and just intimidate it, lowering its attack. I mean, with Dragon Pulse, that is going to do nothing because, as you guys probably know, if you don't already, Dragon Pulse is special. So, you know, it won't get affected by the Intimidate and what have you. But come on, can we capture it? Yes, we can. Okay, so that was our second Pokeball. So, they definitely increased the catch rate for Rayquaza, I feel. We didn't even get any experience for that, so it must be for storyline purposes, surely. But look how big this fellow is. It lies forever through the ozone layer, consuming meteoroids for sustenance. The many meteoroids in its body provide the energy it needs to Mega Evolve. And of course, you know, guys know that's already an updated Pokédex, but we nicknamed our Kyogre Tempest. What are we going to nickname you? Oh, I don't really want to... I don't have a nickname for Rayquaza. Should I look one up? I don't know. You're known as a lord. In fact, no, you know what? I think I know what I'm going to call you. I'm just going to call you Lord. Because that's what you are. You are seen as a Lord. So, even though I would call you King, I'm just going to call you Lord. Just because the Lord Keepers called you Lord and everyone calls you the Lord. So I'm just going to call you Lord. Just because why not? Transfer to box 16. You guys know that's our box for switching out and stuff. Rayquaza wishes to join your party. Please select a Pokemon to send back to your PC boxes. Okay, just for this, I feel like I'm actually going to replace Tempest just because we've seen Tempest enough as it is. And we actually do have to go and rematch the Elite. We don't have to rematch the Elite Four, but I want to end off this Let's Play. Which I think I said doing this event in the Delta episode will be our final episode. And then we'll have an update video on tomorrow for you guys on Saturday. But I feel like we should have the Eon Ticket episode on Saturday along with the Elite Four rematches. I don't know, but we'll have another episode of Alpha Sapphire anyway, definitely going up. So I'm gonna send Tempest back, just because we've seen enough of Tempest already. You would like to send Tempest? Yes. So that's gonna update the layout, and Lord is now gonna be on our party. Is it over? Meh. Congratulations, Gibbs, and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But, while I don't know how to put it into words exactly, I think I understand why. You'll be a successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power, the move that only it can learn, Dragon Ascent. I love how Wishma just stands behind me like Zinnia is gonna hurt the Wishma or something. Don't know what the hell that's about. Log succeeded to the power of Dragon Ascent. See, how fitting is that? I feel like I really did pick a good nickname choice for it. That's it then. I guess it's time that I do my last task as Lawkeeper. You have attained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you prove to me that you can master that power in battle. That is the final duty of the last Lawkeeper, the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it. The entirety of history that we have clung into until today. Phew. My pulse. I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. Yeah! This is it! Okay, that freaky voice with that freaky face there was just really weird. But we know you have 5 Pokemon anyway, so I know, like, they were cutting a bit off the screen, but you know what? Who wouldn't want to see, like, the full screen of its entirety? So, our Pokemon are fully healed, because, as you can see there, our Pokeballs are completely fine. We have Airlock. The question is, should we just use Lord throughout this whole battle? You know what? I feel like we've been gifted the power of it, so let's use it, and let's actually go for... Tell you what, I have an idea. Let's set up one Dragon Dance, and then go for Dragon Ascend, because if you didn't know, you guys, we didn't see it in the battle there, but Rayquaza's final move in that moveset was Dragon Dance, so that is going to be a really powerful, like, Lord for our Wi-Fi battle and everything, and I really want to see what the nature of our Rayquaza is, just in case, like, it will decide whether or not I do run a physical or a special Rayquaza. I mean, I would really like to run a physical one just because, you know, I can set up with D-Dance and everything, and I do have E-Speed, which is priority, so I can knock things out left and right with a priority and what have you. It's a good thing we Mega Evolve, because then that would have been quite effective. However, it's only 2 times effective thanks to Delta Stream, which is really good. So let's go ahead and now let's just sweep with Rayquaza with Dragon Ascent. And this animation is so powerful. Oh, I love it so much. But okay, you actually had a Goodra. Last time you had a Tyrantrum, an Altaria, and a Salamence. So my belief is that you have a Mega Salamence or a Mega Altaria. Here's your Tyrantrum. I don't really want to Dragon Ascend that, because as you guys probably don't know, if you do, then you know you're up on your Pokemon, what have you. But Dragon Ascent is actually a flying type move, despite it having Dragon in the name. When I first read that, I was like, why isn't it a Dragon type move, like a physical Draco Meteor? But they actually made it a flying type move, so it was kind of misleading for that. Which, I mean, kudos to Game Freak, how with the power of one move, Rayquaza can Mega Evolve along with the meteorite that is swallowed from us. I think that's a really good thing that they did there. But you don't have a Mega Altaria, which was actually kind of scared of, because if it Mega Evolved, the Dragon Pulse would have been null and void. So we'll get off for that. You also have a Noivern as well. I see you there on your Kalos Dragon grind. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's the only thing she has left is her Mega Salamence. That was a crit as well, which I am actually really scared of. Mega Salamence can be a serious threat, especially if it has Dragon Dance and what have you. Because I mean, it can intimidate you like this, forces you to swap out if you're a physical attack and what have you. But unfortunately, we're in a mixed one at the minute, so let's go ahead and watch Mega Salamence here. Look how you'll see how high it floats off the ground. Look at that. It literally just hovers over the ground, and I love it. Okay, so Salamence goes down. Really happy with that. And that is Zinnia. And what you guys just heard was one of the best soundtracks that everyone says is like the best and what have you. I'm not a huge fan of Zinnia's theme music. I mean, I like it, but I still prefer Team Aqua's leader music and what have you. Just like I expected of you, Gibbs. Really won't get that much. Oh well, still money. I guess it falls to you now. That settles it then. Gibbs, you should be able to beat that meteoroid that's approaching the planet. You and Rayquaza. Together. I am leaving this task to you, our new successor. Successor Gibbs. You and your Rayquaza must protect nature, Pokemon, the people. Successor Gibbs sounds really fitting as well. I just love being on top of the sky pillar in 3D. I love it so much. Mind you, I love everything about the game. This has been a great Let's Play in my opinion. Okay, so we have the Aqua suit on. So I guess this can be used as kind of like a spacesuit as well. I mean, obviously Team Aqua didn't intend for that, but you know, we got a helmet and everything, so we won't die. We're good. But I don't really know what the hell's up with this music. I mean, it just seems so unfitting for what it actually is. I don't know. But let's just watch this cutscene here and just listen to the music, you guys. I'm just rambling on. You guys can watch this cutscene. That is a powerful cutscene. Okay. So we gotta capture Deoxys. I mean, we gotta battle Deoxys. I don't actually think we have to capture him. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can capture him later on the Sky Pillar. If we really have to. But, you know, I'll do that off screen if we don't capture him right now or if we accidentally kill him or what have you. Because we couldn't actually save the game, as you guys know. Oh my godness. Rayquaza, calm down. Jesus. Okay, Teravolt, you need to come out here and actually paralyze this thing because that is capture range right there, especially if we paralyze it. But can we actually Mega Evolve because we... Oh, okay, no, that's a dead Teravolt. I'm sorry, Teravolt, you're dead. Yep, just a critical hit as well. Teravolt, I'm sorry, I let you down there, man. I let you down. Really don't have anything else to paralyze you with. Let's go back out into Lord. I mean, do we have any revives? Like, with anything or something? I don't think we do. I think we used our last one doing some shiny hunting. Which, I mean, was a bad mistake on my part, because, I mean, I should have bought some revives and what have you. We don't have any revives. Okay, so it may be a thing that we have to start throwing some, Ultra Balls at you. I mean, if we have to, I'll throw the, I didn't really want to do that. If we have to, I'll throw the Master Ball at him. But if we can get a critical capture as well, that'd be nice. And you're gonna be a bitch about it, aren't you? Yep, you are. You're gonna be a bitch about it. I can just tell that that's what's going to happen. I mean, why did Teravolt have to die like that? Teravolt didn't want to die. Teravolt just wanted to paralyze you. That's all. But okay, I feel like you're gonna be really annoying with me. Psycho Boost. That's gonna lower your special attack. I'm pretty certain. Oh my. Yep. Special attack harshly fell. Okay, so if we heal up, we should be good. Let's use a full restore. And because we have 20 of them left in our bag from, I think, I don't know if we bought any more since the Elite Four. That rhymes. I don't know. So, we should be good if we should still heal, because, I mean, I think it only knows special moves. And if it keeps on using Psycho Boost like it's nothing, then its special attack will be at -6. Which is a lot. I know. Okay, so this is our third Ultra Ball, so if this doesn't get Deoxys, I'm pretty certain I'm just going to go and cut it to the point where we did actually capture it. Because, I mean, you guys obviously know how I like to, you know, hold A, or tap A and B while holding the D-pad, and to be honest, doing that from behind the camera isn't easy. So, when we get back, we're going to have Deoxys captured and what have you, and hopefully, you know, we can do it properly. Okay, guys, so we're at the point where Deoxys got a critical hit with a Psycho Boost on my Rayquaza, and it actually killed it. And if you guys already know that critical hits bypass any stat changes, you know, special defense being raised, special attack being lowered, and what have you. So it one-shotted my Rayquaza even after I healed it. So I've reached that decision where I really have to go back to college soon, and I want to see if there's like any additional bits of this. So I'm just gonna go and Master Ball it. Unfortunately, I wish I didn't, because I really wanted to save my Master Ball, but you know, I feel like not paralyzing Deoxys was the deciding factor in us to not be able to capture Deoxys quicker than we could. So I'm really disappointed about having to Master Ball it like that, because you know. This is actually the only time that I'll actually get to record this. Well, I mean, I could record it later on in the night, but, you know, I had the house to myself now, so I'm really happy about recording on my free period and what have you. Deoxys emerged from a virus that came from space. It is highly intelligent and wields psychokinetic powers. With Pokemon, it shoots lasers from the crystalline organ on its chest. I don't really have a nickname for Deoxys, so we're just going to call you DNA. In fact, no, we're going to call you Gene. Like, because you get genes in your body and what have you. So I'm going to nickname you Gene. I mean, I would nickname it like Gene as in the name Gene. Like G or Jean. But, you know, I feel like that's a female name. In my eyes, even though Deoxys is genderless, I feel like it should be a male. So, you guys can go ahead and watch this cutscene. At least I think it's a cutscene. I hope it's a cutscene. Oh look, it's Whismer. So it's not a cutscene after all. I really thought it'd be a cutscene. Okay. You received a letter from Master. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Zinnia. The energy readings appear to be diffusing. We can confirm the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor, The meteoroid, it's find the powers above, it's... Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you. We did it. We actually did it. Ha ha ha. Success is ours. Thank you, Gibbs. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Wait just a minute, Wally.
That's right. Are you okay? You look like you were in trouble recently when those strange folks came around. Of course. My Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, Gibbs got my Keystone Bubba back for me, and Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. I can't wait to go and check it out.
I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well.
Yes, but he looks honestly so happy that I can't help feeling happy too. So honestly happy, not honestly so happy. Jesus Christ. Words. English.
Bro, sorry.
Archie, it looks like Matt feels sorry for what he's done. Ugh, it's unforgivable.
Ugh, bro.
Absolutely unforgivable. Archie, I can't forgive what I've done.
Huh?
I drove my own loyal crew to such despair as this. I've no right to call myself a leader anymore. I'm sorry, Matt. I truly am.
Oh, bro.
I'm planning to start everything over from scratch, Matt. What happened back then with Kyogre, and what happened this time? Look, you can't do anything if you're wrapped up in what you believe. Team Aqua or Team Magma, Pokemon or people. There's no reason why we gotta pick just one of them. It might be a pain, it might even be a bit scary. We've gotta take that step into the unknown. Mix with people who aren't like us. That's the kind of Team Aqua I want us to be from now on. You think you can be a part of that kind of Team Aqua, Matt?
Oh, you bet I will.
I can't believe these two. What do they think they're doing, standing there with their faces all wet with tears? Well, I guess it could be worse. Oh, hello.
I still owe you for your help with the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that.
How unlike you to be so thoughtful.
You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. There is still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would have happened to Hoenn if Gibbs had not been here to aid us with this, and the incident with the super ancient Pokemon. I alone was powerless to stop either.
There is no one person in this world who knows all. None who can do all. Stephen, there is no such cause for such worries or concern.
Don't worry, it's not that I'm so shocked about my own disappointing performance, but rather...
Whether what?
I was just thinking about how much more there is I must learn about nature, about Pokemon, about my fellow humans as well. If I am to keep living in this huge wide world, I want to walk this world on my own 2 feet, to see with my own eyes, to feel it on my very own skin. I need to put into practice all the advice I ever gave to Gibbs. That's what I'm thinking now.
Huh? Stephen, you can't intend to.
But don't need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. But when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me to lend me a hand. I'll be behind you, alright.
Seems I had little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered hair. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish.
Thank you, my friend.
Stephen is such a gentleman.
Mom.
Esther, it's over. It's all over.
Zinnia, my child.
Granny.
You have worked so hard. It's enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an end. Only then can there be a new beginning. This is immutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you've seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let us dawn the great burden you have borne so long alone, so that you might at least take a step forward toward new life. Now is the time for rest.
Yes.
She just walks off.
Which means just like, Mom? Grandma? Oh, Wishman. You're so kind and so thoughtful.
Oh, hello. What's going on? Picnic around the other houses? I suppose Brendan and Gibbs have probably arrived by now.
I imagine so. The weather's good today. They should get a good view of the stars.
But you know, I really am glad that we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch, and your boy, has had an huge impact on Gibbs' life.
Oh, it's just the same for our Brendan. Don't you agree, dear?
Of course! Whenever he does make it all home, all Brendan has to talk about is Pokemon and his pal Gibbs. I think he's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend he's found.
I think our girl's just the same. She always looks so happy these days.
I hope you'll continue to look after our Gibbs for many more years to come. Wait, whoa, are we getting married? Excuse you? Do we have permission? Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. Thanks, old friend.
Well then, dear, it's about time we were headed back home. I should get supper started.
Oh yes, those prints will probably be starving when they get home.
Oh, I didn't make any plans yet for dinner. What do you think we should have, dear?
How about our little girl's favourite?
Both of those have similar voices for both the genders. Like, the males, Professor Birch is the same voice as Professor Norman, and the two moms are the same voice. What the hell? I didn't plan that out, did I? Oh, God. Here comes the lovey-dovey part. What time is it, anyway? I've got about 18 minutes left before I have to set up for college, you guys. So we should get this done in between then, but if we don't, then expect an abrupt ending. But we shouldn't even have to. I mean, this should be done in 18 minutes, right? At least I hope so. That was kind of awesome. Wow. So those are the little units. I'm really going to have to thank your old man for this one. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've been knocked out flat on my back. Thanks, Gibbs. I'm really glad I got to see this with you.
Thank you for visiting the Moss Deep Space Center. The Space Center will be closing shortly. Please make sure you don't forget anything when you leave.
It's true what they say, though. Time really flies when you're having fun. Indeed it does. And I've had so much fun playing this, you guys. So much fun. Well, bye. I love that. Brendan's just like, well, bye. Gibbs. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Just like, who are you again?
You're back at last. Welcome home, Gibbs.
I'm guessing that's Mum. And that wraps up the end of the Delta episode, you guys. That didn't even take 18 minutes at all. But tomorrow we are actually going to have an episode where we are going to go ahead and do the Eon Ticket event at the beginning of the episode, and then we're going to go and do the Elite Four rematches at the end of the episode. Well, at least I hope it flows like that. I don't know if we actually have to go to the Battle Resort now, or what have you. But if we do, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to go ahead and safely wrap up this episode, wrap up this playthrough right here, because we still have other playthroughs that we do need to complete, you guys, that I've paused for this Let's Play, just because it's a new game. I really did want to play it, and I did not expect that I would get it a month later when it first came out. So I do apologise about leaving this Let's Play delayed for about a month or so. Just because I didn't have the money to buy the game. I mean, but the fact that I got it as a Christmas present, you know, it was just that little bit more special. When my family rekindled together and just came together and just got each other everything, and my brother exactly knew what to get me. So I want to thank him out there. If he's watching this, he's probably not, but you know, thank you anyway. And I want to thank you guys so much for checking out this Let's Play. If you've been here since episode number 1, make sure you go ahead and leave the specific comment. Niagara Falls is Swampert. Leave that exact comment in the comment section below first. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this Let's Play. If you have, make sure you smash the hell out of the like button for us. Make sure you also subscribe for all the latest Ultra content. If you are new to the channel, if you are, welcome. We have plenty of Let's Plays going on, like, pretty much every single day. I may take a certain pause every now and again, but that will be explained in a future update video for any newcomers to the channel and what have you. So expect that to go up tomorrow. Answer the question of the video, which is, have you ever been picked on for liking Pokemon or liking something that is typically quite different, I guess you could say? I don't know, but
That's quite a personal question, so if you don't feel like obliged to answer that, you don't have to, don't worry. But you know, it's the question of the day is just there to get us to get you guys, me and you guys to get to know each other better, because it's not just mine and the Mighty Sideburns channel being Ultratech, it's our channel. We are the community. We are Poketubers and Pokemon people together. So if you want to, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, because it just means so much support to me and the Mighty Sideburns, you guys, and it allows us to do some more recording. It encourages to do some more recording and gives something back to the community. But also, if you're not following me on Twitter, make sure you go ahead and do for behind the scenes information. There'll be a link to my Twitter page in the description, as well as my friend code. So if you guys want to battle with me or trade with me sometime now that Alpha Sapphire has finished, we will have open battling and what have you. And you never know, I may bring back gym battling. Like, I have to set up a gym type specific gym or something in a Wi-Fi battle, and you guys have to try and beat me. Or just bring back Wi-Fi Wednesdays or something. I don't know, but it'll always be explained in an update video that's going on tomorrow. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play. If you have, leave Niagara Falls is Swampert in the comment section down below. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play. But you guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I've been Gib the Great. This is me, signing off.